today I wanted to do a review of my Mountain Buggy Duet. Right here. So, Mountain Buggy Duet is a double stroller. I'll just show you how it unfolds right now. This is definitely not a sponsored review at all. This is just me reviewing a stroller that I've had for quite a while. And I'm pretty sure they just came out with a new one, but this is the older model. It's not that old. I got it, I think, in 2015. So it's been used and used a lot, so I thought I would give my take on it, things I like, things I don't like, pros, cons. So yeah, let's get started. So I have used this stroller, as I said, for about 2 years now, and it is well loved. My kids love going in it. The first thing that I really love about the Mountain Buggy Duet is that it's super compact. It's a side-by-side double, but it will actually fit in narrower spaces than my single stroller. Visually, it looks very wide because it is a side-by-side, and a lot of people don't think I'm gonna fit into different areas, but this thing always fits. Fits through a normal size doorway. It fits through, the skinny lane at Walmart. It fits through any place that I've tried to take it. The only thing you have to watch out for is like kids' limbs that are sticking out because it's pretty tight, but it fits. Another thing I really like about this stroller is that it's very light. It's made with like hollow aluminum, so it's extremely light, which is handy because you're loading it with so many kids. The other thing I really like about it is that it has a super easy fold. For a double stroller that's side by side, I think the fold is really easy and also quite compact for the style of stroller that it is. It's still pretty big when it's folded, but other thing I like about this stroller, now I like and don't like this, but I do like the air tires that it has because it makes for a really smooth ride. Another one of the huge pros for this stroller is that the seats are all controlled individually. So each one has an individual canopy. Anyways, they both can go up and down individually. And on the canopies, each one has their own individual peekaboo window. And I do love that they are not held closed by Velcro, so they're nice and quiet. You don't have to worry about like waking up your sleeping kid if you want to peek on them. So it's set up by a little toggle and a little piece of elastic. So that's the canopies. The seats are also both controlled individually. So the recline is back here, and it's just done with some straps. Now it is a two-handed recline, so that's a deal breaker for some people, but I don't actually mind that on this stroller. It's pretty good. So last on my list of pros is the seat pads. It's easy to get these seat pads out, and they're kind of absorbent, so if there's any kind of like spill, it just absorbs into the seat pad and then you can just throw it in the wash. So they're fantastic. And they do kind of slouch down and stuff. That's kind of annoying. It would be good if there was some sort of like Velcro holding them up top, but they are pretty good. So on to the cons about this stroller. The one thing that really irritated me about this stroller is that the very first summer I had it, the fabric on the canopies faded quite significantly. And this stroller, you know, 90% of the time was stored inside. So this would just be like times that my children were asleep or needed to be covered from the sun. That's when the canopy was out, and it really faded quite significantly. And I looked it up, and the canopy's fading is not covered under their warranty. So it almost kind of seems like they knew that that was going to happen. So that's kind of irritating, and it makes it look really old even when it's not. It was literally, I had it for, you know, less than 6 months, and it looked like this, all weathered and faded. So that's kind of annoying. Functionality wise, it doesn't affect it. That's just cosmetic. The other con to this stroller is the air tires, which I know I mentioned as a pro, but the air tires do make for a really smooth ride, but they also can puncture, which we have had happen. So you have to get a new tube, which you can order from Mountain Buggy, and then replace it. So it's kind of a hassle. Anyways, I think you can actually purchase non-inflatable tires for it. Now that it won't give as smooth of a ride, and it's an extra cost, but if the air tires really irritate you, then it might be worth the money for you. I was this close to buying them because I was so irritated with the tires popping, but I held off, and they seem to have lasted better since we replaced it. The last con that I have for this stroller is I sort of bought it with the hopes of using the car seat when I had my third, and I bought the car seat adapters for it, and they did not work well at all for me. Yes, I could get the car seat on, but I'm not sure if they realize that usually you have your sleeping infant in the car seat and then you're putting them kind of on. And I kind of was looking for like a click and go type scenario where you just drop the car seat onto the adapters, but that was not what this offered. The adapters sort of flopped back and forth, and you really needed an empty car seat and 2 hands to get the car seat situated on the stroller. And just so you know, that was clip 28, as it's called on their website. So I don't recommend clip 28. Okay, another reason why I got this stroller in the first place was it can be changed into a single stroller. So we actually have it's called the Joey storage compartment, because you take one of the seats off, and into the side goes sort of like a long and skinny storage compartment. Inside there are fabric shopping bags that you can fill and then just plonk right in there, and I think it's a fantastic system. So I plan on setting that up in the fall when I am home with just one child. My older 2 will both be in school. The other thing you can get, and we do have for this, though I don't have it attached right now, is a stroller board. So Mountain Buggy's stroller board is actually a scooter. So my 3-year-old uses the scooter currently as just a scooter. You get a little adapter, and it just attaches onto the back of the stroller. The scooter can actually come off and be ridden around, and then you can attach it back on if you need to be on your way. The Mountain Buggy scooter stroller board is actually called the Free Rider. That's it for my Mountain Buggy Duet review. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please share it with other people that you think might enjoy it. Also, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you so much. Bye!